All right, test, test, test. Hello, hello, chat. Let's get pod started. Let's see, let's see. Let's see what we're working with. ES just looks so strong compared to NT right now. I'm surprised how well it's moving. Like how is YM right now? So okay, YM and ES is moving pretty good right now. This is NT that's lagging behind. Let's do a P&L check here. Green, red. All right, let's see that. Let's see how people are doing before the stream started. We'll do, if we get 500 likes, we'll do some direct fund giveaways on a day like this. Basically, just taking both sides right now, or just broadening range on NQ. ES is moving higher though. Let's see what we can work with here. Doesn't look bad today. All right, let me check. All my accounts are loaded up. Okay, cool, cool. Looks good. Happy 30th birthday. Thank you, chat. Turning 15. Almost there. Halfway to Unk status. The only gift I want is a good setup. Let's see. Trey Sinker just added Project X. Is that true? Let me see. I just heard Project X has been down. I don't see it added on my side for copy trading. This is what I see right now. Only this. I have my other connection added. Just it's not direct feed, right? No, yeah. There's no project yet. Maybe for copy trade or for journaling. I heard it next week, but maybe they added today, or I don't know. Okay. What do you guys think? Bullish or bearish here? Yeah, start hunting for a setup. Get one early so I can feel good and just filter the rest of the day out. We just see ES being very, very bullish. NQ's lagging quite behind. ES is coming all-time high right now. Yeah. You guys are longs already. I think longs might be the move right now. Probably not NQ. ES is moving so much higher, but let's see how far we are to all-time highs. Wait, are we there yet? Chad, did we just hit all-time highs on ES? I think we did. No, oh, this is all time high. Okay, my bad. This is the one. We're like 10 points away on ES. That's part of the draw right now. Just saying, I want to see shorts or say shorts, but don't see it. I don't really see either. I can see an NQ, especially if we get a, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, got the closure on NQ for me. Play downside. You think Top Step reset balances? Can someone tell me what happened with Top Step? Project, is it Project X? All of the Project X or just Top Step X? Let me check it. I just heard it's down. All Project X. Oh, so charts won't load. Is there anything that kind of hurts the trader? Or let's have the same injury as yesterday. We're trying to trade. Yeah, so we did take the AM high here on ES. I think if ES can start showing any bear signatures, I'm gonna try to hammer on NQ. What to trade here? Was down for the first hour. People will demand resets though, you know. People like demand resets like at 3 p.m. They're like, oh, my trade's still buggy, even though it's probably not. It happens all the time for prop firms. Well, 59% of people are green today. Yeah, what do you guys take today so far? Longs. Yeah, you guys you guys basically long this Lanto trade on ES. Oh yeah, Lanto took longs on ES too. I saw. Let me see what I would probably have done here. I'll probably start looking longs on this closure. I'm not sure if I would get the entry here. Maybe on NQ I could have. But just kind of grind up. I'm not sure we'll get anything. I need a trade, chat. Give me a setup. What's a setup here? What is the long entry for those who like longs right now? We could see this NQ breaker playing out, perhaps. We could try this. Get closure. I just hate how choppy NQ is. So like, I feel like if we keep on taking the highs and lows, We're just gonna revert back down just like how we did here. Massive diversion all day, basically. No closure on this breaker yet. I'm listening while driving. How, if we take a trade, how would Michael Cash join us? He's treating this like a podcast. Play, like, see a strong closure on ES flipping and the short NQ, I feel like it'd be pretty easy today if we could see something like that. Tory trend line's playing out. So are you guys saying if this trend line breaks, we short this? Is that a $3,000 course from Tory teaches you? Is that it, chat? I think if you're looking at short sell, try short NQ. Like ES is way too strong right now. But we did take a nice high here, so. Yeah, NQ does feel bearish. I feel like for a scalp, it does not look bad at all. Shorting this. I think it's possible here. I don't know if we get a good retrace, but I want to try shorts. I think we'll try short here. What do you guys think? Short, we'll just put like stop like right here, very tight, and we play for the low here. I could be wrong, but I want to do it like tight. So we're in it right now. Go for the break, because what I can see here is like if we get a closure under this damn close candle here, we'll get a breaker and maybe break the trend line, start sinking much lower. So I'm gonna give it like, if we go back above these wicks, I'll just kill the trade. That's what I'm thinking right now. So we'll just do a hard stop, but most likely close it before I even get there. And I'm not sure where my TP is. TP could, I would try to trail it down here, but I'm not sure how fast it would get there. I'm anticipating this breaker. We have this inversion already. I want to see the sell through. Let's see what we get through down here. Okay, and then we'll get followed through most likely off this too. I don't know where my TP would be, because I would hate for it to come back up. I want to see where I could put break even on. It's looking good, but need some more strength here. I'll see what I could do here. I want to put break even, but not yet. It's probably way too early. If we get a closure under 990, I'll start moving it tightly. Need ES to show some follow through as well. Yeah, okay, let's do it at 97. Bigger green stop on. I mean, it's not bad to get 1-1, but I want to see what we can really make out of it. That could be a good scalp to start the day, though. Can we get some follow through here? That's what is important now. If we can see some follow through. Sell through these lows. See if we can take this out. Come on. No, no. Don't come back up here yet. I guess it could retrace. This could be another setup. See the 15-minute. Oh, it might just get me out here. I have a green stop on this. It's taking me out. Yep. I was up like what, 12 points or something? It took me out for like 2 points. We'll see if I still want to get back in here. Let me flip again. I'll try again. I mean, yeah, the stop was like kind of like loose, more like 7-8 points. So like technically you're close to 2R, but when I tight stop like that, I want to see if we can hit like a big sell. That's why just keep on moving. Like 40 bucks out of that. You took the profit, nice. You trail your stop quick. It's because we're not necessarily bearish yet. It's like a preemptive move. And you want to protect yourself, but what I like to do is like I can always get back in if it still validates. Like any moment I could go back in here. $20 out that. I should have just took the TP, honestly. That would probably give me like a lot of confidence for the OBS is disconnecting. Oh no. Reconnected. Is it good? I think OBS said disconnect and reconnect. But yeah, again, that trade was like me risking like, let's say 7-8 points. Because this is a breaker here. If we got through it, I didn't like the trade anymore. 7-8 points. We got 14 out of it. 14 to 13 points peak. And then I was trying to go for basically a sell through these lows. That could have been like a 5R, 4R type of trade if it did play out how I wanted. Damn, Naveen said lost $6 on that, was up 500. So yeah, you had more sizing than me. But yeah, not every trade is gonna be like that where we have SMT here too. This trade protected us because we would have got stopped if we didn't put even in. So you either put break even or you took the TP. If you held through it, I think that's a dumb decision for the current price action at the I mean. Like little SMT here. I wonder if I want to try to get back in. Took the full loss. The full loss again is still only like what 7 points, 7-8 points. Still like very minimal, but we're going for bigger rewards. Again, I don't look at risk reward like that. I look at where I can put a tight stop and where I could target, and that target was pretty. That's a pretty ambitious target compared to my risk. So yeah, I mean, Tori trendline, guys. I feel like Tori would have took the trade. Wait, would she have taken it on the break? Because I took it here on the first retap before the break, I guess. So I feel like mine was safer. Anyways, let's move forward. NQ's getting dragged up by ES most likely. I thought trend honestly think trend line doesn't work. Bradley says. Um she has a course, man. It does work because people are buying it. Just kidding. Trend line does work in some cases. Probably not on low time frame, but like on higher time frame, I think it has better results. So what's the long move here, guys? This is holding. I don't know. I would try longs on NQ, but ES longs are kind of dangerous to me too, unless we get a nice retrace. It's just really back towards the NQ right now. Tori charges 5K to teach to draw how to draw lines. Why is it going up? I had someone in the chat said 3K last time. Did it go up? Is that inflation? Lorraine Diamond. Lorraine? I don't know. She said she's dead eyes almost bought it when I started trading. I mean, that happens when you're starting out and then you're looking up to these big influencers. And most influencers who focus on marketing aren't actually trading like that. I feel like unless they have unless they have a track record that's like live trading as well and they can demonstrate it well, but most influencers they'll sell you a course. And they have like 100K followers. They'll sell you like they have all these cars, exotic cars, houses, living lavish. It's a marketing tactic. ES is almost at all-time highs. Yes, it is. We're like 5 points away. She's a girl trader, so I was in because I'm also a girl. Yeah, that doesn't help because it's still a girl influencer, boy influencer. They have the same job. When you collaborate with Funding Ticks, I think it's gonna be after today. We'll have a code with them, and then we'll do the cashback, payout protection, and then the raffle for every purchase. Why is NQ lagging behind today? Usually I would see like some tech just moving back down, but not really anything. He is just leading. We're trying to take all-time highs. Good spike there. Could have looked at long somewhere here, most likely off the inversion. It's tough. It's tough to try to long this here because you're so close to target, and a small retrace will just be very annoying to do. But I think what I like in these situations is like anytime we try to take internal low, like let's say here, try to focus on long, and then this would be your stop area. And you just let it ride up. So in hindsight, I think we should have focused long on this move here, especially after the inversion, the first retap back down. That's where we shorted earlier. We just kind of flipped that position long and then stop back down here. That would have been the ideal route here. Do you live lavishly? I don't think I do. I'd probably live more frugal than most people I know. What car do I drive? I drive the same car I had in high school. I bought it while I was working. I bought it full price for 20, I think 22,000, 23,000 out the door total. It was a Mazda, brand new Mazda Grand Touring. Like 2018, I think, 2017, I don't know. Something like that. And it's been, what, 7 years now? Wow. 7 years. We'll get upgrades soon. Trading all-time high just kind of annoys me. Especially when it's consolidating like this, because you're like kind of anticipating the break, but you don't know if it's ready to break yet. But it looks good now. Why do people care about cars too much? I like cars to only the point where I can drive them from point A to point B while like having it like kind of nice, like luxury. I don't care about like the car specs or how fast it drives. It's I think it's more like experience. That's why I really like the Hyundai Genesis. It looked really nice to me. The day I'll get a Lamborghini is the day you'll be unsubscribing. Damn. I can have nice things. Yeah, but the Hyundai Genesis, it feels like it's like the luxury end version of. Let me see. What I wonder what they look like now. I really that was like kind of something I liked a lot when I was younger. I wonder what the 2025 version looks like right now. Kind of feels like a Mercedes setup, but like it's a Hyundai. 100,000. I'll probably get a Tesla first though. That's like kind of what I want more now. It's like more tech based. Again. Damn it. Yo, who's sabotaging me? Spectrum needs to do better. We're grinding up. I mean, if we get a long setup, I wouldn't mind trying it. It's just really going from here. It's a car iPhone, exactly. Should I do what Patrick does and put like my logo on it? Like, you know how he has only prop firms on his cars? Should I put smart prop firm? Have you guys seen that? Let me see if he posted recently. He has the wrap on like most of his cars. Just probably so he can expense it and use it as marketing. We're pushing. I think we're about to push all-time highs here. Is that just only on the top here? He only has it on the top? So he's about to expense the whole thing just because he has this on the top. Okay, where is all-time highs? 633, 63.33. Is that accurate? So I'll be focused on it. Are longs not safe until a tap with the ES 5-minute in fair value gap, aka that would be your stop. What are you talking about? I mean, what I see is like we could go past through all-time high on ES, or get just take it and then flip back down. We're kind of really close to all-time high right now, so like getting longs all the way up here, I feel like is dangerous because like your move up is like only 3 points, and one turn back down would take you out. It'll be very annoying. But NQ's pushing though. I want to see if I can get longs in. I think I had like hindsight long ideas here, but let me sit up. 30 minutes in the stream so far. What can we do? What can we do? No wicks on the 5 here. I feel like we're going to take the ES highs and then start flipping back down. What do you guys think? I don't feel like it's going to hold up there. We're going to snipe and maybe we'll start looking for flips. Probably see NQ do something like this too. We'll feel this imbalance here. See like a breaker in the 15. Most likely I want to see this hold down. I mean, I'm open to long still since we didn't take the highs yet. We have some wick highs here. What can we get into? Guys, where is the long here? We're like, if we can get like, a deep drive back down and come back up, I'll try a long on the move back up. As long as all-time high is still there. I need a better, like a trade entry. Getting a nice right chase though. Perhaps we'll get something here. Dude, what is this boy saying? I gotta mute you, man. You're too off topic. Ew. We're focused on the all-time highs right now. I think we could play after. We could play before hits. It might just zoom up from here. That's the best ray tracing you can do, it looks like. Why are you not using the only last up close candle, the bullish breaker? I kind of use everything. I use consecutive, I use last candle. When it's consecutive, I'll use consecutive. That's how I draw it. I don't only draw just the last down up close. I feel like that's way too tight. You look at the whole picture, the whole swing point. Can you not afford a new face cam? Is this face cam bad? Is it bad quality, chat? I have a camera, but I don't like using camera. Just because the webcam's so much easier. But we flip this. I think we just pop with a yes. I'm not going to take this, though, because it's way too deep in premium right now. I feel like if it came back down more, I would have liked it. I don't think the camera is more than likely. I have lighting, but I think I have big-ass monitors that block the lighting. I could probably reposition it. We're likely going to push here. You look extreme from prison. I like to have it like I'm streaming from a dungeon. When is the next trade coming to us, chat? Oh, lo-fi today? I have lo-fi on. You guys don't hear it? E-Man thinks we had lower. It does not look like that. It looks like we're gonna take the highs out first. I like this though. I think ES take all-time high. We S&T on all-time high, and then NQ kind of rejects around this breaker area. I'm likely going to focus on long, shorts on this breaker as soon as ES take the high. But I want to try to get longs before we get there. Everything about starting a prison where you teach all the inmates to trade. Oh, and do profit split with them? They have all the time in the world. You know what? And that would teach them to be more disciplined, be more patient, have a passion. You cooking. That's like a prison academy right there. But tap inside of here. If you guys like longs, I think longs up to like 040s plus and all-time high is gonna be decent. It's really decent here. Just want to see if I can get an entry model. sign them in a contract where I have like I take 50% of their earnings, even if they are out of prison. A little SMT, but I think we'll still draw to the highs. Do you think live streams are good for developing skills, or is it more productive to just trade my own edge without other people being? It's just boring. It depends on the person. If you feel like you can thrive under pressure basically. You have like a lot of people watching you, or even eyes on you at general. It could be like 10 people, 20 people. Same way like you have a Discord, you can post alert there. Everyone's looking at it, everyone watching it. I think that helps with it. But if you are fine and just able to trade on your own, no external pressure needed, I guess it just depends on the person. Did you see Pat making fun of Lanto? Did he make fun of Lanto? What did he even say? I really hate these type of price actions though. Like I know it's gonna hit, but I can't get an entry getting there because one simple retrace would just take me out. I want to long the dip biblical. I want to do the same thing. I wonder if Lanto is trading Lucid today too. It's about cooking. I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm like 90% there to get a payout on Lucid. I think I need like 10.5k. I'm like at 9k right now. So like 90% there. Just need a little bit more. Maybe we'll find something today. I hope next week though we'll go back to regular range trading, just where we have nice high, nice low. We're just go back and forth. I'm never usually able to get good trades off of a run to all-time highs. Especially when I hop on the stream, it's already close to all-time high. Like, what can I do? I can't short it until it takes it first, right? Okay, if we get a nice retrace, we're likely going to see me try to see if there's a long opportunity. I don't think we want to actively look for shorts yet unless ES is going to follow suit with it. Till when is the take profit trader boosted? It's going to be continuously boosted. It's boosted to 8% right now. Before we did 10, we might kind of do rotation on them. That's what I would do. Like some firms, let's say for the month, it'll be like, you guys seen Honey? Like they send the emails. If you guys use Honey or Rakuten, they'd be like, oh, double cashback for these stores for this month or something, or this week. So like, let's say TradeFi could be like, instead of 5%, it'll be like 8% or something. And that would actually be a lot more savings. Instead of like 25 bucks back, you'll get like 35 bucks back. Honey was exposed. It was a cheap scam. Well, their service was good. The only thing they did bad was doing the the extension stealing thing. That was the only bad part. Besides that, like their whole brand is like, cashbacks is not bad. It's good. But that was a scammy part. They're stealing off of the influencers just because the Honey extension was there. I still want to see if we can get where's this high? Still longs down here, most likely inside this breaker. They used to steal the commission. Yeah, but we're not doing that though. So that's it. We're taking the model of the cashback system. Rewards. It's not just cashback, but it's other rewards too, like payout protection and now raffle entries. Oh boy. Oh boy. Question is, do I want to try this ES long stop? It'd be a tight stop if you guys want to try it out. To move, let's say, pop to all-time highs. It's not the best risk reward, but it's also like you're doing tight stops. I think the draw's still higher right now. That's why I'm suggesting this. But for long's sake, though, I would like longs if we can just get a nice retrace back down. But this is probably a good opportunity too. Don't think we're going to short this until we get a nice flip and take the highs out. He's struggling a little bit. We'll get this inverse. If it comes back in, we can try it. Look for 30 longs, essentially. Oh, it should be higher. Didn't get the closure yet. Pushing right now. We get the inversion, so I mean this is playable here. If you do like kind of like a 2-point stop. If you guys want to try that, target would be like all-time highs and let it trail through it. I'm also gonna be looking for NQ up here. Let's see if it comes back in. Hasn't retraced back in yet. But yeah, breaker on NQ, 15-minute breaker, 15-minute fair value gap here. That's the last imbalance it really has from all-time highs here. It kind of failed everything. So this is the last imbalance. And simultaneously, ES is also kind of going to be targeting these highs too, that all-time high area. So if we can SMT, take this high out, SMT, and then NQ also rejects from this higher time frame structure, I think that's where we can look at short. So right now we're long bias. We'll flip. We'll see if we can get a flip down. Hey, here's all-time high here coming up. I'm not sure if anyone took this inversion trade. That would have been like a decent risk reward, like a 2-point stop, going for like almost 2R. And that's it. So I'm watching NQ here now. See if we can fill this imbalance here. And what we can do, turn back down. Nice, guys took it. Some of you guys took it. Yeah, inversion, it can go back in. That's preferably, but like that's like only 2 points, 2 ticks away, not even a point away yet from the closure. It's just such a close inversion. So either or. I would if you focus on the short still. If we can turn back down, I mean. Delete some of this. Can we catch the flip back down if it does happen? That's the main question now. Uncharted territory for ES though. We're going all-time highs. Watching closely if we want to flip down up here though. That'll be short areas. It's a big area for stop though. Still pushing. Thank you for the birthday, guys. You guys think it's ready for shorts, or should we wait for another move higher? I want to wait for another move higher, but what if it doesn't do that? I want to see it do another pop. 050 looks good short. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm looking. Somewhere up here. A little bit higher. Preferably. 5-minute inversion. Yeah, this would be magnificent here. So we'll likely create that 2 p.m. closure. We have a 5-minute gap. And if this flips down, you'll be very aggressive for shorts. Not to say. Okay, read another pop here. That's good. And if you guys didn't know, I kind of posted on Twitter the other day. I started using more TradeSyncer. You know how we use Web Console? TradeSyncer has been doing better. I think I kind of showed you guys this like 2-3 months ago. But they had some issues. They were still like a lot of bugs. But now they look good. Like they also have the journaling features. This is my live account here. And I posted the results down here. So I'm like up to 20,000. I haven't traded live today but yeah, it looks like basically like TradeZella. You can auto sync it soon. And then Rhythmic, Tradeovate, and Project X. I heard someone said Project X already launched, but I thought it was gonna be ready for next week, like Monday. But it's already out. Basically, you can copy trade between all platforms into one device. So if you guys want a link to that, I'll share the link here. They have a 7-day free trial, so basically try for 7 days. You don't like it, just cancel it. That's fine. You guys know what code to use. I might try this short somewhere here. It's a breaker here. I don't know. Like I want to do one more pop, but I don't know if it even wants to do that because ES is already kind of flipping. Guys, you like to try this short here? Like maybe like something very tight. Like I don't even know if this would work. But if it gets some follow through, we could just let it keep on going down. Maybe like 5-point stop right here. Because I wanted to fill this whole thing first, but we'll see. Did we get the 5-minute gap, by the way? Oh, okay. 5-minute gap flips too. I'm gonna be very aggressive. So next 5-minute close at 205. We have the short in right now. I have one in right now. Off this breaker here. But if we get the 5-minute flip, I'll add to it. I think that's a good idea right now. That'd be more confirmation than this 1-minute setup. I know I didn't get the long earlier, but I've been really trying to focus on shorts basically up here. That's like the game plan. Hourly fill? Where's the hourly fill? We filled the hourly already. So a closure on NQ here would probably seal the deal if we can get that. That's coming back up. Damn. Again, it just came down, but just came straight back up. I want to see if we want to kill this trade. Tapping the breaker again. Hasn't moved past it yet. It's still a very tight stop on this. Same area right now. I just want to give it some wiggle room. I put a 5-point stop on it. Yeah, not looking good on the ES. Take me out 5. Yeah, let's see. It didn't want to flip on the 5-minute gap either, so it's just probably too early right now. It is a tight stop, but I'm not really bearish yet. That's like kind of preemptive. If we get a flip here, I would actually probably do a bigger stop and let it ride to target. That was what I was hoping here. I was like, can we get a flip here? And we didn't get the flip. Yeah. It's like it's gonna take me out. I'll just kill it right there. Oh. But I think that's the idea right now. Something like this, and then it starts pushing it much lower. This area is still holding. I would have not got stopped out yet, but I should probably wait this time. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Take a piss too. Okay. Let's see. We're back. We're back like we never left. Regard trade secret journaling is empty. Uploading a CSV file manually from Trader did not help. You have to upload the orders. There's a video on it. Um, yeah, there's a video on how to do it and when they're asking for instructions. Okay, so let's see. We're moving for high right now. Not ready to flip yet. I think I'm watching close on this 5-minute gap here. If it wants to turn, if it not, it's like kind of too early. It didn't trace. No, I just got back. Oof. I just don't. I need to be more patient and wait for that clean setup to come first. 1 minute flip for shorts, I feel like could work, but at the same time, like we're just pushing highs right now. The 5-minute, I think, is clear. But what I'm anticipating though, from here maybe till power hour or during power hour, we'll start turning. I just don't know when yet. So we got another pop here at 246. We're filling this 15-minute gap completely, basically. 1 point off. Like if you're looking for this 1 minute flip here, that's where you're at right now. Is that worth the jab? I'm probably gonna wait for this. I think it's dangerous along up here. Like very dangerous. And it's also like not as dangerous as shorts, but like you want to see something. I think what I need to start doing is I need to stop looking for big moves and just take the TP, because both trades I was taking earlier, if I just took like the 1-to-1 1.5R, kind of like a little bit more than what I'm risking, it would hit for both. But I'm kind of like trying to see if I can get the big moves, you know. I think that's what's stumping me. But we'll get a chain state delivery here if we get this closure. On average, how many points are between your entry and stop? I kind of put my stop around 10 to 15 points, depending on the setup. Sometimes less, sometimes more, but roughly around 10. So we have like a 1 minute BPR here. If you guys like shorts here, I would want to get the chain delivery trade more. Chain delivery is basically when you see up close candle taking highs. So you have 1, 2, 3 consecutive up close candles here. If we got closure through them, we'll inverse them and then create this basically bear shoulder block or chain delivery, whichever you want to call it. We'll probably be looking at it here. For someone asking shorts chain delivery or the 5 minute. The 5 minute is just moving way and way. I think we'll get it. Why are you looking for shorts or NQ when it inverted the 1 hour fair value gap? Because we're at all-time high, and I feel like this is a short area. Then the 15-minute gap, like so, I'm looking at the 15-minute more than the hourly. We're filling the last imbalance already. We're inside the breaker, kind of like a unicorn setup on the 15 set. Like honestly, if you play this on the 15-minute, you're doing like a 30-point stop, and you could probably go for something like this. I'm gonna post this too. This is a 15-minute setup. If you want to do this, it's like 15-minute unicorn. You're going for a bigger target. Or you can wait for the 1-minute flip. Another tight stop area. Let's see if we can play down here. Now we change delivery. We retrace back up. I want to see it sell back down. Wait, it didn't get a closure yet. No. I'm gonna delete this so I don't confuse anyone. I'm waiting for the closure. I thought it was about to close. Held it right there. It was literally about to close, and I was like, okay, maybe we'll get something here, but not yet. Move this back here. Five minutes still there. 15-minute structure still here too. Are we good, chat? I don't know why my connection. Is my connection. It must be Spectrum. Blame it all on Spectrum. This is a 15-minute set if you guys want to take that. I'm gonna wait for the 1 minute here. We haven't got anything yet. Took another high again. Can you afford fiber or even Starlink? There's no fiber in my area. It's coming. I think they're estimated coming like next 3 months. I've been waiting for a year already off for it. I wish I could get fiber, but Spectrum is the only best thing I have right now. And Starlink, I don't know how fast you think Starlink is. I thought it was more for mobility. You're working now as a sales Spectrum agent. Can you tell Spectrum to do better? Let's run a speed test. Yeah, I want Frontier Fiber, but Frontier Fiber is not there yet. This is the best I have in my area. But I would love to get the gigabytes I have 1 gig right now, and it still acts up. It's just Spectrum reliability for like the upload's ass though. Spectrum. IP, I don't really care. Oh, you Wi-Fi wire? I can't have wire. Wire's too far from my office. I mean, that's right. IP can be found really easily. You can find IP from most people, especially for a broad firm. They already know your IP. Yeah, and it is Spectrum IP. It's not mine. It says Spectrum IP address on the bottom left. You took the inversion long. I don't think I like longs too much because we're in an area where I think it was like deep in premium where I am anticipating a flip back down already. If I'm like a high time frame trader, I'll be looking for shorts here. Maybe I'll swing one on Robinhood. I don't mind doing that. We got one in on Robinhood. This will be a 30-point stop on Robinhood. One NASDAQ. The only thing is, like, I'm waiting for shorts for scalping when we get something, like, especially this 5, if we can start turning back down. We haven't seen that yet, so it's like, not much I can do. We're stalling pretty good out over here, though. No chain state delivery, no flip here, so nothing. Can you journal trade in TradeSyncer if you're using it? Yes. They're having a feature. It's called autosync. It's basically when you take a trade, it will just sync your trade, kind of like TradeZella, at the end of the day or whenever you want to sync it. So once that happens, I think it'll be very good. We'll see a breaker here. We haven't seen any confirmation whatsoever yet, but, you know, if I draw this out, we are back inside the 15-minute opening range. Is that where we are? Kind of crazy how 930 dumped so hard. Like, the divergence is nuts. I don't know how NQ just dropped that hard. Probably playing this breaker, right? Wait, is that even close? I don't think it closed. It's only closed on 30-second, I guess. You guys like shorts? Still no close, yeah. I feel like this is a better one now, though, because we have like 1 drive, 2 drive, 3 drive, and it looks like a lot of attack up here. So, looks better, honestly. We'll get the closer here. And then tappings on the breakers to stop the highs. Just let it play out. How was your vacation? It was good. Felt rested, and now we're back in. And I cannot catch a break. He keeps on disconnecting. Blame Spectrum, chat. Don't blame me. Spectrum is the perpetrator. Once you guys realize that, we're gonna boycott Spectrum. I'm giving this a try here. Short 40. Let's see if we can play lower. Could be wrong, but how many times can I be wrong? I see Tops Up digging it into Patrick, unfortunately. What does that mean, digging into Patrick? Isn't it other way around? You guys want first TP area? I think this is like a good draw right now. Not on the Q, but like you can use that on ES. Hopefully we'll see like NQ drive down, deep drive to 028s though. I just don't want to jinx myself this time, but yeah, we'll still see some follow through here. I think we got some good action. Go, 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 go. Get heavier. So ES is likely going to take this out. I want to see that. Flash crash, that would be ideal, but I think I just want to take one off if we can just slam these lows and then hold the last one with break even. I'm fine with that. And then if the 5 minute again, if the 5 minute flips here, I think you get very heavy for lower. Coming back up. Back up here. I think it's going to be still heavy. I'm watching ES also. Can ES drive lower here? That's a question. Some wick lows here. I think he's holding his own pretty well though. I want you to slam this now. Come on, ES needs to hold through. Keep pushing, keep pushing. I'm gonna take one off here, just because ES is selling it off, but I'll take a one off on the rest too. Do we do break even? Is that? Ugh. Fuck. All right, we'll do break even. I'll do hard break even right here. It's like 4 points, man. Like, look how ES is dropping. It NQ just like, I want to hang here for a little bit. I hate when it's like that type of stop. He's like one quick rebalance back up just takes me out. All right. Yeah, bucket ticket out here. I took one off though, but fucking hell, bro, this is annoying shit on me. Let's just see what we can work with here. Can never win with such tight stops. It worked out though. It worked out. I took out of my apex. I'm gonna let my top step ride just because, you know, I have bigger buffer on top step, but I didn't want to just deal with my apex. This is Asia style price action, yeah. Thank God I took one TP off though. Like, if I took the trade on ES, I would have made a little bit more. But NQ just held so well. Like, that was weird. I hate today's price action. Someone said victim style price action. Yeah. I have only my top step right now. I took out my apex. I still have my Robinhood though. Yo, we're up 10 points on Robinhood from this trade here. We're short at 43. Do we take the TP or do we let this hold through for 80 points? Someone said Indian price action. What the hell is that supposed to be, chat? Oh, I need to get rid of this. This is the inversion trade to take out all-time high. This is something that I would like for lower. Oh, and then you know what? Can ES start to flip this? Next 5-minute closure is 240. I'm gonna try to look for re-entry on Apex. How do we start shorting the stronger asset when ES was strong the whole day? Now, after it took the all-time high, they're like, nah, let's start flipping back down while NQ holds like a champ. Yeah, I took it off on Apex. I have it on my top step still. I was gonna let this ride on top step, which is only like 1/3 of my accounts. Same trade, same entry, 39.40. But on Apex, I'll have to look for another entry. I don't know where I want to play it though. Because it keeps on going back and forth. It's like tricking me. Or do we short an ES? Is that... Should we short an ES, actually? With this 5-minute closure, taking a jab on ES does not look too bad. We have like no wick here either. That's the candle that really pushes back up. What trade topper did I use? I'm using Trade Sinker right now. If you know what that is, you can look at my Twitter. I showed what it is. It's working really smooth for me right now. Price action, so fucking annoying. Oh, we got Lanto in here. We got 1K viewers. Chat, we're gonna have to do a straight funded giveaway after this. How many likes we got? I can't even see it. I can't see it anymore. When we do the schedule live streams. It's going up a few at a time. Now it's 300. Oh look, we got 50 people just liked it. Next closure here. Come on, come on. We don't have time here. It's approaching 3 p.m. Your website is very slow all the time. Yeah, we have a revamp coming this month. It's gonna be like a big revamp. We're gonna do more giveaways there, raffles. You can see everything. You can see more content. The website I have is like something I kind of built, and this time I let a lot of developers been building for months, so it'll be a game changer. But just know I've been working closely with the cashback to try and make it automated and other rewards. That's like my main focus. Now we're trying to do the aesthetics, make it look prettier. This is so slow. But this is generally the type of setup I like. It's like 15-minute structure, 1-minute confirmation entry model. So like you have like time frame alignment in both ways where you have 15-minute setup, 15 breaker, bearish breaker, aligning with 1-minute bearish breaker. And it's looking pretty good so far. Just slow, right? So if I put a 15-minute, is this not a 15-minute unicorn right now? We have a breaker, we have fair value gap, we filled in balances, we're already anticipating for lower. Then you get the confirmation. Oh, what is this? A breaker here. In the same area as a 15 minutes. So any moment, if it wants to start turning aggressively, that's what I'm waiting for. We're like up, not even 10 points yet on it. We didn't even get the closure on ES. We closed in, but opened lower, which is like the weird take there. And we're straight back up. This is disgusting. We'll see if I get a entry on my Apex again. It was a good call for me to TP out. Oh, yeah, there's a gap here too. This could be a good area for it to reject. We could try shorts on ES as well. If I were to play this short, it would be like short here in the midpoint of it. Kind of put it at this high. And then still play it for this area here. If we want to add on to it, guys. Because it's like a 5-minute structure here. ES is a little bit weaker though, which makes more sense for this to play out. Fed Daily said, I see 2 cuts in 2025 as likely outcome. Can someone translate that to like simple terms? Like, what does that mean for us as traders? Because I kind of stopped learning what that means anymore. It's just too confusing for me. Or like, I could be like, okay, this seems bullish, right? This is very bullish, and then price doesn't even show that's bullish. If anyone's trying to take this ES here, like this is such a tight stop. It didn't hit the midpoint of it, but the idea is like the 5-minute gap, and then you're trying to play for this drive down here. But yeah, same thing on NQ. We're still in the trade NQ. We're just trying to expand to see what other entries can we play. So did you see the market move? No, then it means nothing. That's kind of true. Like, he's saying something like the market did not react at all. So it probably just nothing. Hey, at least we'll get some follow through maybe on NQ here. Chat, how many people still holding this here? Come on. This is like a trade that we've been in for, I don't know, like 15 minutes, 10 minutes so far. Did you check the ES? I tried to. I tried taking on my Apex. I tried to move a lower limit. I don't know how I did not get filled, but did not get filled on the ES. I think it's still a good trade though. We'll at least go for this 29 break here, I think. But I'm just still in NQ. If you guys are able to get the ES as well, I'm rooting for both trade. Both are kind of falling the same direction, right? Come on, come on. Dump through these lows. Dump through the lows. This would be good for both NQ and ES traders. Break these lows. Break these lows. And knife drop. 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 Okay. That's the best it could do. So fucking slow with this price action today. We need some speed, guys. How you anticipate the knife drop? I'm just kind of telling the market, like, knife drop. It's not doing it. I mean, we're looking pretty good so far. Are you guys on the ES trade or NQ trade? Type in chat. ES short would basically be in this 5-minute gap here. And because you're looking at this to inverse, take out this wick, no wick here. NQ is very simple. I feel like we've been in trade for NQ for I don't know how long already. Jesus. And we're coming back up. Honestly, guys, it's up to you if you want to take some TP now or want to hold through it. I'm kind of doing a mixture of both. I took some profit and I'm holding on my top step, took profit in the others. I just be happy with whatever you want to do. If you want to do break even, I think that's the best decision if you're planning still hold on it. But, you know, pretty good drop here. Just coming back up. You can't really ask for too much when the price action range is like so slow. Like each candle is moving like 5 points, 3 points. And then this short here basically went 15, 16 points. So like if we're going for like a 30-point move, I think that's what's hurting me today. Like my other two trades, I was going for more bigger moves. And even though it went like 12 points, 13 points, I was going for like 30. Because I'm like, okay, if I'm going for this trade as a more risky, ambitious trade already, I want a lot of points out of it. But that's not what happens yet. And now we have this inversion on it. ES inversion NQ. This is like, ideally you would see NQ starts falling through, but nope. This would have been good. This has been a good internal low for the snipe. But yeah, made some money, honestly. Would you still take on ES? I think I still would. I think ES is much weaker too, so it makes it more compelling. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Oh. Does Apex count a trading day on the day of a payout denial approval or the next day? So let's say you get approved the same day. I think still it counts as a day one for the next one. So it should count. I don't know about denials. I would think the same thing, right? $15 minutes still look good, guys. So maybe power can really sell this through. We have like 10 minutes before power starts. There might be more fuckery, like it doesn't want to really move yet, just consolidate more, and then I don't know, we might get something, get us some moves. but it's been holding pretty good. ES at least has been starting to turn back down. Why mark the fair value gap on NQ if you're not gonna TP there just to have it look cool? I was hoping to see if we can get it like down here. I think if we get entry on ES, I'll add back on ES. I'm not gonna add NQ anymore. NQ's just been silly. Like if this is NQ should be down here right now, right? Like we chose the wrong asset this time. Which unless you guys shorted this one, if you guys shorted this one, you guys are feeling better. Still not that big of a move, but you know, we already kind of starting to come down here. It was like a 1 point stop. We were about to get 4. The ES short is most likely back inside this inversion here. We got the closure on this candle. It did come back up. That would have been good. Like connect to my quant tower, so you get something there too. Missed the limit entry on ES for 1 tick. That's what I did too, honestly. I don't know why it's always so unlucky when I try to do something like this. I miss it by a tick and I'm like, damn, it just dropped. Have you ever tried Toss of X? I tried it. I like Trade of 8 Ninja more. I still have my Ninja. I still have Trade of 8, or not Trade of 8, Top Step on my Ninja. So I feel like I have reserves, right? I have past evals that's on Ninja Trader. If I blow my current Top Step that's on Ninja Trader, do I get moved to Project X for the next one? Or even if I move live, do they still have the partnership where I can still upgrade? So I don't want to really do Project X. What deals do they even have right now? I don't recall they had any deals. So yeah, TP, I would have liked TP here. If you want more moves, like there's also another good TP here on ES. We're starting to get some better follow through. Dude, if only NQ could sell better, that'd be magnificent. Nvidia's going down. Let's go Nvidia. You know, Nvidia hit 4 trillion the other day. I did not expect that. I thought Apple's still the most like market cap stock, but it's Nvidia now. And then the second was Microsoft. It's insane. Apple just got left in the dust. It's probably because they're lagging behind in AI, right? Apple's dead. That's what I've been hearing. But I guess. ES is really trying to drag this down right now. And NQ is not letting it happen. And he's like, nope, we're not dumping yet. Really missed the boat not taking ES. Like you can never like really tell which one's moving better until like this one was like the clearer one here, but you know, most of you guys already was the same boat as me, missing it by a tick. It's about to be back at entry on NQ here. It flipped. Like ES was like so strong at open and until all-time high, and then also NQ was like very weak, right, in the AM session here. And then it started flipping. Now NQ's doing much better. And ES is starting to sell. That's just how it is. Probably just log a day on Lucid too. I hate trading. Why did I do this to myself? How's YM? You guys are talking about YM right now? Oh, YM is selling off pretty good. I'm sure there was a short somewhere on YM, right? There's literally NQ being a bastard right now. It's coming back up. We've been in this for so long. TP'd out on a few. I have one on still. I want to see if it had follow through, but it just came straight back up. Now we're basically back at even again on these accounts, but I'm glad we took some TP down here. If you guys did as well. I'm not gonna add on this. I'm gonna look for ES only now, and he was being really weird. $3 p.m. coming up here. I mean, I made some money still. I was able to close out pretty good. Now we're just like at even again. It's not like we took any losses there. I'm gonna take my $70 call a day. Where could we take this on ES though? Most likely on the run back up. This is Bryce Kill fair game. You doing evals for CPI or PPI? Is that next? That's next week, right? Got stopped at break even so many times trying to short NQ. So that why we're doing that is like I think we took shorts on NQ like 2 or 3 times, and every single time we're in profit. It could have been like 10 points, it could have been 15, it could have been, let's say it's like 8 points. And every single time also the stop was very tight. Like this one was 10 points and we went 15. So I think kind of I've been like more focused on like not being as greedy on this last 2 trades. Because ideally, like, I want this to play out, but what if it doesn't play out? It takes more time. You're already risking only like 10 points and you hit 15. So with that perspective, it's good to take some out. That was good though. Honestly, this whole time here on this first entry, like there's like 4 entries here. We had no drawdown. And it went like 10 points back up, 10 points back up, and then 15 points, and then finally back up. Jesus. No capping. You took a loss at the start of the stream. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a loss. It was it went 15 points, or it went like 12 points, and it hit green stop. He's about to make me show up execution. Because he's a donkey. I don't know what the trade was, though. It was short, right? He lost and he's not mad at you. I don't know why people do that. It's like, I didn't even say it's a big winner. I just said it was a break even. People are going crazy. I don't know what account did I take that on Apex, or I think it was on Apex. What was the first trade? It was short somewhere, right? Oh no, it was a trendline break. Okay, I remember. So this was it. This was a trade. Remember, the Tory trades here. Once we break trendline, I had the breaker here. So like this closure validated the breaker already. The first tap back in, I shorted right here. And I had like a kind of like a stop right here, like 7 points. It went down like 10, 12 points, and I put break even. Actually lower, it was like 2 points, and it came back up. That was it. I don't know how that would be a loser. It's your fault that they took a bad trade. That's kind of what it's giving. I remember seeing you stop out on NinTrader, but that was a second trade. I think you got yourself confused. First trade was break even. Second trade was -5. And then, you know, third trade we're up. Fact check it, guys. Fact check the hater. I don't know if you're a hater or not, or you're just kind of taking a piss because you took a loss. Fact check the hater. Let me see. Let's see if we can pull it up. Since he said he saw us take the break even, let's take a look. Let's see if we can find it. I'm not gonna show my screen. It's gonna show the stream. It's like double whammy. Oh, this is it. This is it right here. Shorted here, and then you're gonna see my. We'll see if I see me out for like 2 points. I think I moved my NinTrader. This is why I put break even. Plus 2 points. I think plus 1 point. Did I put it? No, maybe I didn't. I mean, yeah, the stop was like kind of like loose. So I was taking. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at this. Look at this. Ah! I have a green stop on this. It's taking me out. Is that it? Yep. Dude, if I could just prove I was up every single time, I need to win a reward every time. Out for like 2 points. It's Inception because I'm watching my own stream. Yeah, 3 p.m. I'm gonna hang around a little bit longer than we do the giveaway. I can still see this turning back down, but it just showing a lot of back and forth. Doing a reaction to his own video. All right, let's just do the giveaway first, and then we can just chat around. Yes, NQ is giving a lot of break evens. It's because there's no good delivery except the upside. Like if we took the longs on the upside, we would just been pretty much set. But yeah, downside is like we get like a decent drop and then straight back up to entry again. No follow through for the most part. All right, we'll do 2 giveaways today. We'll do 1 direct funded. We have direct funded from Lucid and Tradeify. I don't know why it took so long. And then we'll do another one for any account you want. So first winner would get a Lucid or Tradeify. They're both Tradeify funded 50Ks. This trade is still running. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Should flush now? I hope so. It hasn't flushed in ages. You know what? How about this? We pick 2 winners and I'll do a coin flip. And the one who wins a coin flip gets the bigger prize. I think that's gonna be more fun. Because the direct fund is like worth like 3 to 4 times. It's like 3 to 4 giveaways in one. All right, give us a few more minutes here. Yeah, some of you guys are guessing multiple times. It's not really giving you guys our opportunity. Okay, are we ready for this? 2 winners. One of them will get a direct funded. The other one will get a account of their choice. Let's see it. 2 winners today is System Revolution and Tokwihian. I think that's how you say it. So, I need to see both of them here. Make if this is one of you 2. Say something in the chat because we're gonna do a second step here. We're gonna do a coin flip. Oh, sorry, System Revolution's here. Let's see the other guy, Tokwi Hyun. Is he here? Say something if this is you. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna do. How should we do this? Coin flip. Okay, let's do a coin flip. Heads for System Revolution, tails for Tokwi Hyun. Whoever gets the right one gets the instant funding. The other one gets the regular one. Okay, let's see. Heads for System. Tails. Okay, so Tokwi gets the direct funded. Tails always win. Yep. Yeah, the trading today has been meh. Honestly, just pretty much a meh. I hope you guys like the stream though. We try to keep it. It was just very slow for the entire day. I can see this turning back down. I still have the trade on my Robinhood. I shorted 43, and this is my stop here. It's like a 30-point stop. Just one contract on Nasdaq. I could hold through this through Asia session 2 the next day. This is only one, but I would like to see if we can get it fall through back down. All right, guys. Those who those who won, just make a ticket on the Discord. I'll stick around for a few more minutes if you guys want to ask me anything. But yeah, direct funded. Let's go. We're gonna try to do a few more giveaways like that because I know you guys like direct funded. And if you guys don't know, use code SMART for all prop firms. Also, the trade copier, trade syncer now. That's now added. You get the cash back. Here's what we talked about. You get the cash back. You get the entry in the mega raffle. 100 accounts. We're gonna do 20 this weekend. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Saturday. You expect 21 winners. You're gonna see 20 winners every week for 5 weeks for the next 5 weeks. So we're doing another 100. And then, you know, the winners can choose from any of our partners. It could be like, if you like TPT, take it. If you want Fund and X, take it. Lucid, I like giving people the option. Who's that direct funded with? So we'll give the option again. You can have 50K direct funded for TradeFi or 50K direct funded for Lucid. Those are the two sponsored right now. You ever trade with JadeCap? No. I mean, he's a great trader, though. Thoughts on FTMO? Oh, I actually would love to see FTMO shake up the space for futures. But why do shorts always blow this afternoon? It's because we're just pumping and holding very well. When you trade AM, I just like PM more, just slower, more consistent. I put the Discord link there for someone who asked. But I wonder if anyone's still in this trade. It's a 10-point stop. It hasn't got tapped in yet. I've been just stuck in this for the longest time. Yeah, we either hit good on this, or we're just gonna be stuck here. I'm most likely gonna close out soon though, because it's just taking too long. Feel free to ask me a question for the next 5 minutes. I'll be turning 15 a day, so we'll see what I do after. Who knows? I'll be drinking as a child. You play Call of Duty or Delta Force? I don't know what Delta Force is, but I played Call of Duty before. Play over the weekend with Discord members? That's not very productive. You gotta be grinding. What's Lucid trading hours? I think it's 5. Chat, do we hold this or do we close? In this trade for like 30 minutes so far. This is the only one I have left. The last group is my top step. Damn. Hold. Too many people wants me to lose, not lose, but like they want me to hold through it. ICPT would be disappointed when you close. Yeah, I'm trying to be done for the day. Ugh. Let's ask the trend lady. Let's do that. How do you use fixed risk, or do you change risk every trade? It varies. So like it depends on where I want to put my stop. Like ideally, if this is like a 10-point break here, this would be enough, but it's 6 points. I would probably put at the high. But if it's a large breaker, I'll put it probably breaker high. It just depends. I think you'll start realizing how I run it with more trades that I take, that I showcase. What's your daily buys for tomorrow? Dude, my weekly buys has just been like, can we take the weekly fair value gap here? Get a drive back in, but it hasn't want to do that. But now that it both both assets took NQ like Hive Day or all-time highs and ES all-time highs. This feels more compelling now. Like if we can take out the for tomorrow, let's say what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday or Thursday? Today's Thursday. Oh, tomorrow's Friday. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow's Friday. If we can take out this low here and start pushing it, well, we need a big bearish move Friday then for this to happen, or it's gonna happen next week. But yeah, code smart, baby, code smart. Code smart for the win. Oh, okay. I forgot. I didn't even realize it hit. But I put a limit order on a break on this here, and I was like, "Where's my trade?" I was like, "I forgot. I didn't even see it. Just snipe this." But the last trade, I secured for 8 points. It's pathetic, but I think I'm just gonna head out. I'm not gonna be just waiting for this. I'll have lunch, birthday lunch. Code Smart did not work on TradeFi today. No way. No way. Send a picture in the Discord. I gotta ask Brett Simba. But yeah, same time tomorrow, guys. Brett pulled my he pulled my my code. Lanto's joining you tomorrow? Yes, he is. He joins me on Friday, so we'll get probably something from Lanto. All right, guys. Team Code Smart. See you guys tomorrow.